Thank you very much for being here, everybody.
And welcome to Comedy Subs.
Well, I haven't been here in a while, but I knew I was overdue. There's only one person I could think of that Asheville wanted to see way more than me. Greta Thunberg.
Comedy Subs.
Greta Thunberg is Time Magazine's Person of the Year. Yep, it's been a terrible, terrible year.
Please hit the subscribe button and bell notification.
Get that bitch out of my face! Oh, she drives me nuts. How dare they import an angry white woman from Sweden? We got plenty of angry white bitches here. We don't need you, Greta Thunberg. All she's doing is skipping school. I used to skip school too, nigga. I never attached a cause to it. Every time she talks, I roll my eyes, like Jeopardy. I'll take things that black people don't give a fuck about for $1,000. What is everything Greta Thunberg is saying? She's right, but you know what I mean? She make it seem like, well, you can relax. I tell you what, every show, without fail, there's always a white girl in the balcony making them kinds of noises. I feel like it's the same bitch in every city. I don't know what. Who is this bitch screaming like that? That has nothing to do with what anyone's talking about. Greta Thunberg. They don't seem serious. She's like a mascot. After Greta Thunberg is done speaking, a kangaroo in a t-shirt is going to come up and talk about Black Lives Matter. Well, bring out that motherfucking kangaroo. Fuck this bitch. How old are you, Greta Thunberg? What? 16? Get out of here. This is America. We're going to let R. Kelly out of jail and he's going to pee on you. There's a brand new Zika outbreak. That's right, Zika's back. Zika one time fucked up one of my vacations. I was supposed to go to Miami, and my friend who was the doctor was having a bachelor party. And then the day before the trip, this nigga calls me up like, "Trip's canceled, Dave. There's a Zika outbreak in Miami." And I wasn't hip. I was like, "Zika? What the fuck is that?" He said, "It's new VD." I said, "They made a VD that's named after a black woman?" I didn't know a bitch named Zika. He says it's also transferred by mosquitoes. I said, "What? A VD that's transferred by mosquitoes?" He goes, "It's terrible." I go, "What does it do?" It's just, it makes women have babies with incredibly small heads. It's tragic. I unpacked my rubbers and went to Miami anyway.
Comedy Subs.
So this is the least consequential VD I've ever heard of. Wait a minute, it doesn't do anything to me? No, just a small-headed baby. I'll take it. I'm fucking everybody raw. No rubbers, no nothing. If I get a girl pregnant, who gives a fuck? She'll be like, "David, this is your baby." Not with that little head, is it? Thank you, Zika. Maybe Zika's just what this country needs. Maybe God is saving America with Zika. Think about it. There'll be no more racism, no more black, no more white, just big heads and little heads. You'll be out of the club. Get out of here, you little head motherfucker.
Comedy subs.
You know, I don't know much about politics. And I do know this fellow Donald Trump. He's in quite the pickle. This thing's in trouble this time, trust me. I read the transcripts of that phone call. Trump didn't lie. That was a perfect phone call. Turns out Donald Trump speaks fluent extortion. I don't know shit about politics, but I know about getting extorted. That's exactly what those phone calls sound like. Like a bunch of nice shit. It's like if you were in Hollywood and a fella comes up to you and goes, you know what? I think you got a great look for this business. Not only that, I've seen your work around town and I think you're very talented. If you let me, I'd like to use my enormous resources and connections to make you the big star that we both know you should be. Sounds like he's saying something nice, doesn't it? But if he has his dick out when he says it, that's what we call a quid pro quo.
Comedy subs.
That's right. He never says suck the dick, but you know what to do when you see it in your face, don't you? It sounds like the president has his dick out on the phone. He's in trouble, but he's not in trouble. I can close my eyes and see the playbook. Congress files articles of impeachment. The Senate tries him and acquits him. His base is fucking rattled up and ready to go, and Trump wins 2020. Oh, Democrats, you can boo if you want. But who do we got? Who do we got that can beat him? Who do we got? Bernie Sanders. Let me tell you something about Bernie Sanders. I like Bernie Sanders when I read him on paper. But when I see his face, I'm like,
Comedy subs.
Bernie Sanders looks like my accountant when he told me I was broke. That's exactly what his face looks like. David! It's not even January. This nigga's already had a heart attack. This is going to be very bad for him. A lot of my friends like Mayor Pete Buttigieg. I gotta say, Pete Buttigieg is a funny name for a gay fella. Some of my friends are afraid that Pete Buttigieg can't win because he's gay. I fear that he can't win because he's not gay enough. Just doesn't do it for me. I want one of them head wiggling niggas. That's what I mean. I would vote for this shit. Pete Buttigieg is what I call millennial gay. He's one of these new gays. not too fond of the newer gays. The other night we was in Durham. It's the first night in town. Okay, so after the show, we were trying to find something to do. We ended up going to this club called the Pit Hook. And I guess it was like a special event. There was a lesbian gal who was the bouncer. And the special event was some kind of transgender organization. It was like all these transgenders in there. And me, Dave Chappelle, happened to walk up there. Of all the places in all the world, and here I come. And I promised myself, I was like, no more transgender jokes. That's what I said to myself. But when I walked up there, I was like, well, clearly that's not going to work. I couldn't wait to get inside. And the bouncer, the lesbian lady says, well, Dave Chappelle doesn't like us, so he can't come in. I said, you fucking faggot.
Comedy subs.
No, I'm kidding, I didn't say that. I was shocked. That's the millennial gays for you. That's how petty those new school homosexuals are. I miss their predecessors, the old ones. Them Freddie Mercury mustache having motherfuckers. Them the gays I miss. You know what I mean? Them glory hole niggas, them the ones I respected. Take a lot of courage to be on either side of that hole. Them niggas just doing it. I miss those Stonewall gays. You know, these new millennial gays, they go to the gay pride march and everybody cheers them on. Yay, you're gay. Not them Stonewall niggas. Them Stonewall niggas just get spit on. People be calling all kinds of names and them motherfuckers just put baby oil all over their bodies and smashed them booty shorts on and got up on that float and did what the fuck they had to do. I saw them niggas in the street, I was like, I respect these niggas. That gay pride parade was the smartest protest I've ever seen. I wish black people thought of that. If slaves had baby oil and booty shorts, we could have been free 100 years sooner.
Comedy subs.
Yeah, we miss the old gays. You know, I did my last